Hello, and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we are going to do a quick little tutorial on conserving gel. We are using the Marcy Adhesives QC4 gel with one of their little mixing tips here. We are also using Marcy's leveling plate, which is nice because it is a large metal plate. It's not going to warp like some of the plastic ones if you're in one of those sun-scorched areas like Texas or Arizona. So that being said, you can see here that my rain sensor pad tore as I was pulling it out of the vehicle, and we do not find the words. We do not necessarily have to remove all of this if we're using the gel. If you are using the full rain sensor pad, by all means, clean all this off and replace it. But if you are using your gel, you can simply fill this space and it will fill all of your small gaps and crevices. We're going to work our way all the way around here, filling all this space, and it will wick down underneath these spots here. It'll actually have that capillary effect where it'll draw the gel down underneath, so you fill those small areas too. And to keep us from having an air bubble, we're going to overfill this just a little bit, and then we're going to put a small layer of gel over the top of the old gel. And I'm just squeezing out a little bit and then basically wiping it onto the top of the existing gel pad, so I get a nice, clean, solid surface. So we're not making it super thick. We're not making it to where it's going to overflow. We're literally just adding a small layer right to the top. And then you can take the tip and drag it around the edge of the rain sensor pad here, and that'll pull your new gel out to that edge. Get down low here and see if we have any low spots and fill those in. And we'll do the same thing down here along the bottom where we had a little bit of gel that was hanging out around this bottom rim. Give this a little poke here. I'll push that little air bubble out of there. Clean that up a little bit, and then we'll check our level. I'll pull it out to this edge over here a little bit, like so. And then looking down here, add a little bit more out here where we filled it. And then we have a nice new level rain sensor pad, and we didn't have to try to clean all that stuff off of there, because if any of you have ever cleaned off one of these things, you know that what happens is you wind up with a bunch of little chunks of gel that get in the way, and they're kind of a pain in the butt to clean. So that is basically repairing your rain sensor pad without having to pull the whole thing off using Marcy Adhesives QC4 gel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.